So last time I tried to record and the recording broke again. I get really freaking pissed off. Anyway, I think the problem is the fact that I alt-tab, not that, I don't know, something is wrong with the program. I mean, something is wrong with the program because it keeps freaking breaking, but yeah. I just turned on the laptop so I have something else to check up a walkthrough because I'm tired of freaking restarting the recording every 5 milliseconds because the freaking thing breaks every time I press Alt Tab. Anyway, I have no idea what to do. I don't even remember where I was. I assume I was some... yeah, okay, I remember where I was. Help me, laptop. Find the solution. Guys, next thing we're coming, we're supposed to know. Take it and we'll end with the work. No, it's not. Archives, okay. Clover and Luna. 2 blocks. Okay, should trigger some trick steps. Go to log box, I did that. Okay. We'll get a bookmark out of the box. Okay. I'm supposed to get a bookmark out of the box. Can I get back to the box? Okay, there's supposed to be a bookmark here. Ah, there we go. Okay, hold up a sec. Message schematics, accelerator, tip of the second frog, bookmark. There we go, that's the solution. Okay. That explains a lot. Damn, I don't have a color. Okay, let's make this red. That's also red. Okay, that one will be blue. Okay. So let's try that puzzle again. Yep. Okay, so this is supposed to be red, and it's supposed to be 2 on the top. Damn it. Stupid thing doesn't do what it told it to. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna make a ton of cuts because this is gonna take forever. So half the time I was basically just fighting the interface because the freaking cubes... Oh, look, already. I'm trying to move it up right now. I'm trying to move it down right now. Up. See, again, that happened. It's like every time I don't call it, it just doesn't work. God damn. Hey, I did it. It wasn't amazing. Colors changed. Yep, that's a green password. So how the hell did I get blue? Well, I have a solution right there, so yeah, I'm not even gonna think about this. Goddammit, why is it so quiet again? Freaking microphone, why do I gotta figure out how to make it work every time? Yeah, it's the password. Okay, I got a green password, I still need to figure out the blue. The green password has to be the right code die, and die has to be turned to the right number. Unfortunately, this requires a ton of turns, and I wasn't able to come up with a full-fledged solution for this, because I also do not know if the dies are turned to the same number every time. My tips for this part of the puzzle is to just keep playing with it and do puzzles from left to right. If you need more help, you can contact me, blah blah blah. So, the numbers, blah blah blah. So, to get a blue password, you have to match up the dice to the corresponding colors from a bookmark. Color grid is oriented slightly differently than a bookmark, so just remember that. What you need to do is remember what the bottom of a bookmark is with the leftish side of the screen. It isn't a full 90-degree turn. When you put the pattern, it will be... But that's what I entered. And password has to be the right colored die, and the die has to be turned to the right number. Oh, hold up, I think I get it. Basically what you need to do is just put this... Oh no, wait, so point is you don't need to match up the numbers, just the colors. So this goes here. Oh my god, it is correct. Why the hell is the blue password easier than the green password? That's not supposed to happen. That's so weird. That's like the only time that happened. I forget where the safe is. Oh, there it is. What's a strange place for a safe, you know? Just by the door. Yeah. Okay, enter the password, I think. Okay, pass, archives, first the blue, moon, sun. Moon, sun. Pa-da-pa-pa-da-pa. Okay, there's a golden file. Okay, yeah, close it. Go back. Okay, password. Okay, star, moon, alright. Star, moon. There we go. And we've got ourselves a solution. Ha, it opened. Okay, so what do we get this time? First, a map. This is floor B. One we found in cabin, set floor A. Okay, so a map yet again. Yes, we got every freaking time, yeah. Oh, I know what those are. Yeah, key cards. Okay, yeah, AB, sun, take one. So what's next? A piece of paper, it has something written on it. Okay, here's some more AB rules for you. Not voting is not an option, if both parties refuse to vote when everybody gets penalized. Ah, so this room also got supplementary rules. Huh, interesting. In other words, we have to vote. Yeah, okay. I don't get it. Why do we have to go every time like... Oh my god, this looks like a key. Oh, maybe that's the key to escape. It probably is the key to escape, but... Why keep saying that? Right, now it says lock. Yes. Go ahead, go. We got both passes, just go. Again, dragging things out for just... I don't understand why. Okay, so where are we gonna appear? What if I turn there? Why did he go like that, not that? This is gonna be
Is
yeah,
this
light doors.
another warehouse? It looks like it. There's
just like the
graffiti
one
on the
on
wall
4A.
here too.
Oh, I know. I have a page in the
It's
notepad
something different
just
though.
full of notes of trying to figure out what the hell it could mean.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it. They added that E to 9th, but why? What does it mean?
Yeah, that is weird. Well, I think memento mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I mean, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
Whether or not a lion has eaten the sun? But what on earth does that mean?
What,
It
lions
just seems like
that don't get
gibberish.
sun in your world? Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there.
Those dots. I feel like I was supposed to get a message there. Like, yeah, I just keep thinking about how the game is scripted and how it's done, and I just need certain points in dialogue
Doesn't
where
it look just like the
might
one
have
on
been
the other
something
floor?
different.
Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door.
I don't see
I guess it
anything
means
that
this
looks
door
like it
isn't
might
important.
open it either.
It's a gigantic freaking door. I think it is pretty important. Sigma, seriously, you think you can open it? Look at this freaking thing. A tank probably wouldn't open it.
Of course it isn't. I
Nothing,
mean,
not open it.
look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Yeah, listen to Clover.
From the other side,
Well, how do
maybe?
you open it then? But I don't have any friends on the other side.
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white. Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. See, they get those little boxes. This must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed
They're
to
all
go
the
through.
same color. Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Suddenly the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse. Ambidex
An
rooms?
ambidex gate has been opened.
Yeah.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
Someone on one of the other teams
the hell
must
did
have
that
opened
happen?
one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why
We can
would
ask
he
them
do
when we
that
get
without
there.
waiting for the rest
Come
of
on.
us? Okay, let's betray everyone. I'm paired up with Clover, right? So I betray Mooner. Okay, yeah, I'm just going for full betrayal mode. This playthrough. I wonder if I'm gonna get anything from that. But it kinda sucks how I couldn't actually get anyone killed. It's like I'm automatically paired up with people who don't have just one PP. So who will open it? Probably Dio. I mean, who else? That dickhead is always to blame for everything. It's like even if he didn't make this game, I'm gonna blame him. We leapt out of a magenta door and into the warehouse. There's to tell me Dio and Alice. Oh look, I called it. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the rooms before the rest of us got back?
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
Wow.
You got a problem?
Who would have thought that would be correct? Yeah.
Why? I don't remember
I
saying
do have a
anything
problem.
about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
I mean, I'm a bad guy right now, right? I just can kill him, right? I'm betraying everyone. Can I just kill him? Can I? Please? Please? Please, game. May I have another? Are you kidding me? We didn't talk
Sim was
about it
right.
because we thought it was
We were
common
able to get
sense.
back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
I mean, the timer is generous, but yeah, fuck that guy. No sooner than the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness! You're all
Alright, you
here.
might have screwed the fee.
Yes, it's Quark. You see,
Did something happen?
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Is that music?
Please,
Sounds like a
you must
balloon
hurry
getting
to the
deflated.
infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
What is that sound? Like there's music, there's talking, and then there's this. The Major shoved K aside and leapt through a yellow door. Oh, I think it stopped. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him. Now there it is again.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
So, can you guys keep scalpels away from him? The Major grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you
stop him.
doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Wait.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Luna?
Alright.
That's right.
Well, we got Luna.
Remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait,
I'm not
really?
supposed to know
Is that
that, am I?
true, Luna?
Well, yes, but
You have to take a look at him then.
No, wait, hold up. Do I know that? Am I supposed
Needs
to
your
know
help.
that yet?
okay. I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner.
Anyway, yeah, that's all the same from what I understand. Blah blah blah, he's gonna flip out. In the archives now, it was just a pile of books and papers. Nothing in the
What about
monkey
you,
like
Kay?
medicine there.
Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's going to...
So we went there. Where did the magic Dio and the Quark go though?
No, God, no.
Was it Quark?
pantry.
Just to be sure, where did the three of you go? So yeah,
There's
they
tons
didn't
of
actually
food
find
everywhere, but
Accelerator this time.
Salivir? Nothing.
They may just slump to the ground. Also, I'm just curious. Yeah, no
Quark?
splits yet.
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Every freaking time, can't you keep a scalpel away from the kid? Oh my God, why is the scalpel
Sorry,
even nearby?
Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Yeah, we went through this so many times already. So, yeah, I'm not seeing Alice, so I'm assuming she's gonna flip out again. Yep, there it is. It's the same as the last time. Only last time I allied instead of betraying. I went for 2 different rooms, so it was garden instead of... Also, this is different. No one here, huh? Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. Kind of headed toward the exit. Also, I kept thinking about how small things change here and there. And I think the game is basically trying to tell you that you didn't cause this. Like, you did, because that's how game work, but that's not why story changed. It's like sharing your cat. Like, it can be alive, or it can be dead, and you can't really do anything about that. By changing the future, you change your past. Same as the rock, paper, scissors with Alice. That's what it's trying to explain to you. The game is basically trying to make this into like an illusion, but you think you changed everything because you did something, but no. That old lady? She's probably still dead. She just didn't appear in this playthrough. So this is a pantry, huh? I was to measure and do search this room. Fee's not in this room now. Damn, nothing here either. To find her quicker, she's gonna do something bad. She loses it like Quark did, then nobody's around to stop her. So am I gonna get stuck just like the other one? Like last time I got to here and... Up, yep, you can see it. I'm gonna get stuck again. I decided to try the garden where feet Quark and Kay had gone passing through their door. Huh. God, it's so weird. It kinda makes me wonder, like, how the hell are you supposed to do this? It's like every playthrough seems to just kinda stop abruptly at certain points. Makes me wonder if there's a playthrough which you can play from beginning and just to the end and not get stuck. First thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere and the air was filled with a fresh scent of food growing, underlaid with sweet, dry tones of dead leaves and the food. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, and here it was warm and wet, like a forest after spring rain. Oh, you got a waterfall right there. Just like I said, plants and stuff everywhere. And the sun. Damn. It's not here either. This is bad. I've been searching for Alice for a while, and I found nothing. Hoped that nothing had happened to her, but... I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. Should just head back to floor A. Maybe someone else had found her. To the bomb again? Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. And there she is again. Well, I don't remember her dying last time, actually. What the hell is that? What was she killed with? This is not a knife. Alice? First thing I saw when I stepped through the door was a blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? First one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble and I put my hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Okay, calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. At last I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. What is that? Ow. That's a scalpel. Oh. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it pierced her heart. Judging by the angle, this is not her heart at all. Heart should be around here, right? This is more like a lung. Had someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
No. Something in my brain snapped. I'm not doing that. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Last thing I felt was my body slump into the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Huh. Is this an actual ending? No, no it's not. God damn it. I keep getting stuck. Can I get one ending? Just one? Look, okay, I'm checking the walkthrough again. Okay, apparently if I go to crew quarters, then betray, lock number 6. Apparently there's some sort of lock number 6 which prevents me from going here. But I don't see any lock. Oh my god, holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. That's actually a true ending. Anyway, this is a true ending it seems, or at least it opens a true end in this particular path. But this seems to be accessible without it. So I think if I go through here and go to the red, I might get a bad ending. Just give me a freaking ending, just one. Just freaking one ending, that's all I'm asking for. It's always to be continued, to be continued. It's a goddamn game.
Until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
Just give me something to go on. Yeah, whatever. Just shove it.
I don't have any problems with it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, baby. I'm gonna betray you, by the way.
Then we're all
Yeah,
set.
that's the way to go.
Let's
No
go, everybody.
objections.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
So let's have a bench or a garden, right? Let's quickly to one another and split up. Okay, Quark and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmi, Dio, and Clover went to rent a blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Fee, and I ran to a red chromatic door in the next stage of the Nori game.
1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Okay, I just keep looking at the walkthrough and I'm like, lock number 4, lock number 7, lock number 6, lock number blah blah blah. And like, oh my god. This freaking game. It's like you're supposed to play through it again and again and again and again. Every time it's slightly different.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Is this a dead end?
Yeah, looks like it.
It looks
I
like
wonder
the
what
thing
this
next
is.
to the number
This
9
thing is.
door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma. It might be dangerous. Maybe
Why should
it'll
I?
trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you hairless monster?
What's that
There's
supposed
nothing
to
on the
mean?
other side. These are there. Ah, sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. What?
It's called dressing modestly.
Oh my god.
I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
If you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Continued on that way for some time until... Why did you cut that? I want more. Luna, wasn't it? Luna pulled the lever, wasn't it?
What?
Huh?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
You might be the villain and cause of everything
Is
going
that
wrong in
okay?
this story, but I like you.
Only the one on the left opened.
Well, we should get
Those
going
are still
anyway.
shut tight.
Yeah.
Yep. The contrast between us is so great. And like I thought, the room was different. I don't think we've actually been to this room. Even like
It looks
different
like some
people.
kind of control room.
Like I'm pretty sure we've seen
I
this
can
for the
see a
first
huge
time.
machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
We need cards
Right,
with the
well,
moon
let's
on
split up
them
and
for the
look
next
around.
AB game, right?
Yeah,
Then let's get
we're
started.
probably in this room somewhere. Keep getting more and more rooms. This looks like a control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Well, that was real helpful. This looks like a control panel, blah blah blah. I just wanted to read the warning. Is it so much to ask? Okay. So the door, what the hell is that? I don't like the look of this. Okay, screen. That's still screen. I think it's turned on. Maybe it can get power for some reason. Okay. I'm just trying to just join. There we go. There we go. Power. What's this? Let's get all these pipes. Look at the black and the yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping this levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Oh, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Huh, might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. The lever's missing. Nah. About the replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Oh. Okay. What's that? On, off, on, off, on, off, 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 off. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Huh. You have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah. Tiny hole in the middle of the paper looks like it's made of a needle. I wonder if it's... Okay, so what I'm thinking of is it kind of like a clock. So you have a needle pointing somewhere, and that's what you're supposed to select. Anyway, yeah, it's a clue to something I didn't discover yet. What's that? Compass. That's not a compass. Seriously, you called this a compass? One like as a needle, one with a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use this for something? Well, usually you use a compass to draw circles. No, you use compass to find north. Yep. Okay, hold up a second. Why should I draw a circle there? On a piece of paper. Yep. Okay, let's take that. Protractor. Okay, this is obviously used to measure the angles. Okay. So, I'm assuming I'm gonna use that on the paper. But goddamn, I'm still weirded out about the fact that it's also called a compass. Because I just assumed it's got a different word. Okay, so let's use that thing right there. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking about putting the compass needle in that hole. Yeah. Compass isn't spread though. I don't think you can draw a circle like that. That all means this. You know, you could do it by hand, that's the whole freaking point. Jesus. This tiny hole in the middle of a paper what looks like it was made with a needle. So I just put the compass needle in there. Now what? Off, off, on, off, off. Interesting, so you use the compass to make a circle. But none of its circles touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue. If they are, I don't know, what is it for? A blue clock. It says 5-10 minutes. 50, 510, whatever. 510 on the face, that's a long time. What could it be used for? Also, is that thing opening? Kinda looks like there's something behind it. Cardboard blocks filled with complicated machinery. Okay. Nothing here either. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those times where I need to inspect some specific thing somewhere and I don't know what it is. Got some sort of dense technical thing in a novel? Doesn't look like very any clues here though. Do we seriously go to... Oh, wait, what's this? A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's, letter T. Huh. Do you see that thing plugged into the side of a laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. Can I yoink it? I can. Oh. Huh? Skin's changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Let's try plugging this thing in again. Okay, guys, change to nothing. Do you think this picture was taken with a laptop camera? Two bundles of folders in cardboard boxes. Just like the ones behind us. Huh. Look at the space between the boxes on the left and the wall. Is there something there? Oh yeah, there is. Let's go take a look. Okay. God, I wish there was a faster way to turn. So inconvenient. No. Yeah. Okay, I'll start moving them. Oh, okay. 596263. Yeah, I have no idea what this could be used for. Oh, that's different. Wait a sec. Okay, damn it. I forgot I can't alt tab. Okay, 510, right? Okay, let's divide that by 60. It's 190. This is 190 minutes. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Okay, anything else out of ordinary? You know, Will's lever's kind of all kinds of ordinary. Hey, I think you can move this. Oh, you're right. It says off on the top and on the bottom. Huh. On, off, on, off, on, off. Okay. Damn it, where was it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I better write this down. Because I can't figure out in which order it's supposed to be. Off. Wait, why'd you zoom out? I'm not done. On. Off. I'm gonna run out of paper at this point. And off here. Okay. So I've got 5 levers. Question is it 5 actually? Hey, it's 6. Oh, that's a pickle. And why is it slightly different color? Well, if I had to guess, then I need to pull this one. No. Nothing seems to be different. Yeah, everything seems to be the same. Ah, there's on right there. Okay, I missed that one. Okay, never mind then. Oh wait, the colors are different as well. I didn't notice that before. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. How do I write it down now? Okay. Alright, there we go. That's different. Alright, so I think I figured it out. Just get back to the levers in half an hour. I'm gonna eventually turn to that. There we go. Okay, so this is supposed to be on. And I think this one as well. Wait, not that one. So nothing seems to be happening. Huh. That's a pickle. Yeah, I can't figure out in which order it's supposed to be in. It's not this one, it's that one. But, yeah, well, okay. I guess that is the one. Sigma, what are you doing? Don't break it. No, it wasn't me. Just for love. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. That's off now, so no point crying over spilled levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Okay, we need a handle for the pipes. Can you just turn around, please, Sigma? There we go, finally. Okay, if I just put it here... I'm a genius. Good, there we go. So, what should I do with this thing? Found a manual on the floor over here. It says that this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? These tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is what you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn that rightmost lever all the way to the left. Okay. If you do it, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right and it goes to the right. So what if you put it in the middle? And gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of one getting 240. So what's the deal with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. One with a 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with 2 only mean they're 2-digit numbers. And of course the single question marks, yeah. What about the ones that start with 3? Well, I guess that means the hundredth digit has to be 3. So 4, that means 10th digit has to be 4. And 5 means with 5? Yes, I think so. Let me see if I get this. You need to adjust the levels so what the liquid gives us the right numbers on the bottom. That's correct. Once we've got all that I've said, and I think you pull down on the power lever like this. Makes sense. I think that about covers it. Now wait, one more thing. The liquid only flows from top to bottom. The manual was very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay then. I'm not... like... Okay, so... I need 300 something in here. So that means I can only achieve that by getting both of them. So something like this one. And this one is 5. So like that. And that. And this is supposed to be like this. Then this is supposed to be 4. So if there's a split 2-2. How do I end up with 5? So this is split down the middle. Yeah, this seems correct, right? No. This doesn't add up, okay. Okay, let's flip that one, what happens? How do you do that? So these two are supposed to be different numbers, which means you're supposed to flip that. Now that's up. That's up, so... Wait, is it correct? Is it correct like this? Is it correct like this? It's supposed to be 0. Okay, down the middle. There you go. Yeah, it wasn't too complicated actually. Yes, I'm a champion! Look! Look at what? Oh, there we go, something happened. He turned the power on. Okay, so... What do I do with that? That tall screen. It seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Well, that's why you have an interface which is not touchscreen. Touchscreens are evil. Everyone knows that. They're made by Satan to try and take over the world. Look, I just hate touchscreens, okay? Wait. Hold up. Those 6... You see that? Those 5 levers, they look suspicious. Don't they? Could've sworn. Actually, there's a lot more like this. Yeah. You know, it kinda looks like a spider. Anyway... So I mean I'm supposed to put something in there, right? Also, why can I disconnect it? Probably because I can look at the picture, but once I did, there's there any point to it. So let's put that back in. Test. What if I combine those two? What a shame. But seeing them both on the screen at the same time is convenient. Actually, can I do anything with the laptop? Just kinda showed me what was a T. Can I do anything? No, I can't do anything to it. Let's just yank it back out. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do this? Doing here? Is it all wrapped in PP bands? I don't want to know more about your PP bands. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything about the clocks yet. And also there are 2 lockers which I just don't know what to do with them yet. Oh, look at this. Blue and red clock. Okay, so blue one is 5-10 minutes. Okay, blue 5-10 M. That's N M. Okay, so the red one is 190. 190 M or 11 and 400 S. Thank you. Okay, I didn't see any clock anywhere else, and that should be it. This locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Oh yeah, we went through the crew quarters, okay. I was like, am I supposed to know that? Let's see here, okay. Okay. So... Huh. So it's only 2. What the hell do I do with it? Did hours win? Okay, 510. 590 divide with... You know what, no. 510 divide by 60. Oh wait. Yeah, it was 60 minutes in an hour. What the hell am I thinking? Okay. 8.5. How the hell do I do 0.5? And there's 13 and stuff in here. Okay, so what are the possibilities? I can get 3, 18, and 6. 5. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with me? 5. 4 plus 1 is... Can somebody hit me on the head, please? You know what? No, don't. I clearly has been hit on the head too many times. 15, 8. Okay. 13 plus 17. It's a 30. 23. Okay, what happens if I press 1? Hours, minutes. So it is. Shit. Okay, so blue one, it's 510, so it's 8. And 5. So 30. 30 minutes. Okay. And 190 divided by 60. Yes, I'm doing a calculator, so there's 0 chance of error. Oh jeez. Okay, 180, 10 minutes. Okay, 3 hours, 10 minutes. 3, 10, 110, 10. I'm a genius! Yes! What the hell is that thing? I feel like we went through something like this before, but what the hell is that thing? I still don't know what to do with that thing though. It's about the second locker. I wonder about that. Anyway, I'm assuming you need to put this here. What is this thing? It's huge. I guess it's used to analyze things. Looks like it's missing a part though. Wait, Sigma, I think that you've got the missing part right there. This? Huh. I think I could put a rainbow colored root in here. Okay, I did. Now what? Hit all screen. Should be working now, but it doesn't respond when I touch it. That's a spicy meatball. This doesn't feel right. I feel like we're missing something. Oh, yeah, clearly. Wait, what if I... Can I just put it somewhere? It's like something like that looks like a slot, right? Can I actually look from some different direction? Okay, no, I guess not. Okay, so we'll keep looking. Let's keep looking around. Alright, so Ava Locker has... wait, why is there only 2 here? 1. Whatever. Can you get me to have a locker today, please? God, it's so slow. Okay, so I just want to see it closer up. Okay, division, multiplication. Okay, point is I need to see numbers somewhere. Where can I see numbers? Any place that had numbers in it. Trying to think about this. I can't really remember anywhere being having numbers. There is some kind of clue to point somewhere. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put in the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. I just can't remember there being any numbers anywhere. Oh, hold up. There have been numbers. Right here. Test. Numbers. But what do I do with them? Huh. Yeah, I don't remember there being kind of some kind of thing which points me like you gotta multiply this by this, or divide, or whatever else. What is that thing? An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it takes us all our lives to eat something that big. Not eat it. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like a bomb? Yes, a core of an annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fi knows more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and anti-hydrogen, bump it into one another. When they do annihilate one another, that's where you get the name. And there is a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking a mass defect. Huh. Is that gonna oh my god, that's gonna be a solution to the bombs, isn't it? I'm gonna figure out how big the bomb is, and that's gonna be with disarm code, isn't it? It's gonna come up later. Every time you drop something like this, it's gonna be coming up later. Stop, too complicated. So the octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? No, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So what would make us room? Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. Okay... Mr. Octopus. I feel like I could look up and see something there. Yeah, I can't really think of any kind of way to do anything with numbers here. So I picked some stuff there. Yeah, basically I have everything I need at my disposal right now, but I can't figure out how to use the numbers. Why are they colored? Keyboard with a piece of paper that says test on it. Look at this. Test was written with highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah, each letter is a different code too. So do you think the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image captured by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up the stuff written with certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like blue, yellow, or pink highlighters. And that's why we only got the green T. Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. So, am I supposed to use only green numbers? 7213, is that it? But there's division and whatnot. Alright, this piece of paper has 4 rows and 4-digit numbers. Colors of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters the same. Well, obviously those two are connected, so that's a thing, but question is how are you supposed to know what to use? If I was just to write 7213, can I look at the lock again? Yeah, there's no 7. There's no 3. That's all single digit numbers. What if I were just to try and get 7213? 7, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out stuff, at least try to figure something on my own before jumping straight to a walkthrough, but right here I'm a little lost. Wait, the buttons are green. Why are they green? Okay, so 7. Wait, what would it mean actually, plus? Since you align those two already, that's like they oh, I think I get it. So, wait, how do I get 7 then? That's 6, 3, 0. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 5 divided by 1 is still 5. Huh. How the hell can you get 7? That doesn't make sense. 7 is a stupid number. You can get it any other way than just adding up other numbers. But wait, it's still... Wait, 7? Can I get that thing again? 7213, right? 7213. 7. So I need 2. 2. How do I get 2? 2. That's not 2. That's the problem here. 2. How do I get 2? That's 8. How the hell do I get 2? That's 8. Okay, each thing. This is 9. Okay, I can actually write it down, yeah. 9. This is 5. This is 7. Okay, this one is 4. This one is 1. This one is 2. Oh, there it is. That's 2. That's 8. This is 3. And this is 1 again. Okay. And I'm supposed to get... Oh my god, go away. 7213. Yeah, I have to. So I have 7, 2... Oh no, wait, this is 0. This is 0, 0, 0, 0. What? I need it. Multiplying by 0, 0. 7, 2, 1, 3. Jesus. You just stop and think for a second, that's the thing. So I just gotta give myself a chance and actually try. And I can figure it out. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I'm assuming it goes into the machine. Oof. Right, I'm not that stupid, that's the thing. Look at that thing. I know, isn't it beautiful? Is it? Are you kidding? It's gross. Yeah, I'm with her. Shining the colors of the rainbow. Huh, looks like it was fit. Here we go. Nothing's happening. Hold on, it's... Oh! It's moving! Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Wow. Ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. On this screen? Yeah, I think. Okay. So, use that. I think I've got it. Especially there's a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things that can take pictures of cross-section of your brain and organs and stuff? Yes. Can image things out in the human body too. Like this root, for instance. Cool. Why doesn't it go all the way though? Oh boy, this doesn't look good. So what we're seeing on the left side is a slice of that root. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think a trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Dragging up and down where the image of a root is displayed will allow you to scroll between layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of the circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number for each circle. Stretching. Numbers you can use are displayed below the cross-section. You can move the numbers where they need to go by dragging them. Here goes nothing. Okay. Oh, but okay, hold up a sec. Uh-huh. So it's supposed to add up to 100. But what is this? 6 divided by 20? Somehow ends up with 21? I'm not following. 315 somehow ends up with 20. 12. And what do I do with it? Well, one thing to keep in mind is the fact that there's no like activate button or something, so basically the moment I solve it, that's it, it's done. So point is, I'm supposed to add those up to get 100. So what I already have is... yeah, just screw that, get a calculator again, I just want to eliminate any kind of possibility of an error. Okay, 19 plus 12 plus 15 and plus 21. That's 67 I already have. Okay. I'm just gonna write this all down. It's like helps me think. By the way, I've been wondering. I've been watching Artos on In Depth, and in one episode he was complaining about how he writes everything down to think because he can't really think of anything otherwise. Like, he can't really think straight about writing it down. I'm the same way, but like, from what I understand, people nowadays don't actually use paper that much. It's like basically the older generation. Well, I'm not that old. I think I'm just used to all the technology more. Just like I hate touchscreens and phones and all that stuff. Even if basically my generation should be very much acceptable all of those things. Okay, so what the hell do I do with this information now? So I'm lacking 33. So 19, 27, 34, 33. So I'm supposed to add those 4 numbers. Question is where? Thought so. Yep. I did not need to know a position. I think it would have... I could have just cycled them. There's no trial and error. It wasn't like, hey, you can only try finite amount of times. I could have just cycled the numbers. Just basically find out what it goes to 100 and see what numbers I needed to get it to 100. It's as simple as that. Huh, looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. Oh, will you look at that? The color's changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. This is... I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes. In the AB room in the infirmary, yes, yes. Okay, that's a green. Oh. Huh, look at this. It doesn't let me try for blue. Well... ain't that the pickle pitch? But we still have a USB scanner. Okay, I think now is the time for a walkthrough because I'm lost as to how to get a blue one. Okay, you'll disconnect part from this locker, go to machine. Third level of this puzzle has 8 sections, 2 each. Okay, that's a solution which I accidentally found, basically. Wow, he really goes on to explain so many things. Okay, blue is unknown, but we have values which add up to 100, so you get it by subtracting the sum of these numbers. My green password. Huh. Where do I get blue password though? Oh, there it is. It's much earlier on. What the hell? Okay, so take a clipboard what is next to the laptop. It has test written on it. Go to your items menu and combine the USB scanner with the clipboard. How am I supposed to know this? Why? Why? No, seriously, why? It's like everything's going so well. I'm like, oh, okay, I figured this out. I can see the logic. Why did it change the color? Jesus Christ. How am I supposed to know what you can combine the freaking clipboard and a USB scanner? Jesus, the scanner, okay, the scanner is blue now. How will you think of this? Seriously. It's only an accident. Or a walkthrough. Good lord. Yeah, I would have never found this out. Okay, do I have both passwords? I have both passwords. Good, good, good. Frustration abound. Okay, I just need to find a safe. Can I just use a keyboard? Seriously, trying to turn with a mouse is torture. Because I keep accidentally pressing on stuff. And it's just bad. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah. Yep. I know it looks like the ones we've seen before. You need to save it every 5 seconds. Control room. So why don't I have those two yet? Okay, so star, moon. Star, moon. There we go. I'll take that. Yoink. Alright. Let's see. Lab, okay. Moon, moon, sun. Moon, moon, sun. What intonation? Oh, it's not lab, it's control room. Star, star, moon. Okay. Star, star, moon. There we go. Yes, it opened. Okay, let's get the prizes. Has to get... Okay, the map again. Test floor B. Once you found crew quarters set floor A, yes. Infirmary, you can blah blah blah. Way below, Decimominous. Anyway, moving on, our next prize is... Let's see. Okay, the card case. It's one kind of blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got 2 other things left. I've seen one of this before, but this one... Some kind of input device. Oh my god! This is the disarmament thing. Ah, so this is how you disarm the bombs. Okay. Some kind of input device. You might as well just say it out loud. Okay, I remember them talking about that. Okay, but I don't have the passwords yet, so I can't go through that playthrough yet. So I'm just gonna betray Fee. Okay, let's open it up and get out of here. Yes, 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 stop. Counting down, Sigma. Everyone gets it.
An ambidex gate has been
Well, that's been
opened.
fast.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team
Yeah,
opened
deal.
one of them. They must have found him.
Yep. Okay.
We should get back upstairs. Whoever junked the gun is probably in
Right,
the warehouse.
okay, let's go. You know, it would be nice if rooms were labeled. Because on the map you just have the layouts of rooms, but not the names of the rooms. It would be nice if it's like, yo, you visit this room, now you know what it is. Boom, here's a name. Sadly, it doesn't seem to happen. Right? I mean, I can check, but yeah, right now I can't actually open the menu. Just playing this little cutscene. Okay, opening the door. So, anybody dead? Okay, so let's see. Archive. A. I mean, I can write stuff down, I guess, but the game doesn't do it itself. That can be like crew. Q. Yeah, but that's just stupid. Seriously, I wish it was written down somewhere. Left of the magenta door into the warehouse. Sutamio, Dio, and Clover. Last time I had Clover, and they had... Who did they have? Oh my god, I already forgot. Hey, what the hell is this? Why do you open one of the AP rooms before the rest of us get back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
Guess seriously,
got a
can I just
problem?
punch him at this in one playthrough? Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB
Are you
rooms.
kidding me? I didn't talk about this because I thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
So, Quark has collapsed again?
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
What's up, Potassium?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What?
He's a
What
homicidal
happened to
maniac.
Quark?
collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Oh, there's that sound again. Oh, it doesn't skip.
Please, you must hurry. This condition you should go.
It's the same thing, but it's just slightly different characters saying slightly different things. Because different people went through the rooms. Yeah, okay. So far, so good.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Damn, you grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. Skip, there we go, thank you, cut. Okay, all good, still the same. Radical 6. You mean in the control room? All that we had a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Okay.
Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the
Okay,
Bee
we already
Garden.
went there.
It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
But
Yeah, no medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
then you just slumped to the ground. For a moment there was silence. Okay, Quark is gonna go in a killing spree again. So, is Alice gonna be dead this time? According to the walkthrough, you're supposed to get to the voting this time. If you vote Ally, you're gonna get stuck. Just unable to progress in any way, because you don't have disarmament. No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? She need to look somewhere else. Turned and headed toward the exit. Anyway, yeah, so you get codes from different playthroughs, then you play this and select Trust. But I'm gonna select Betray and supposedly get an ending. Ah, damn, there's so many branches, so many different things happening. Stupid Schrodinger and his cat, ruining everything for everybody. Making things, future and time malleable. That's not supposed to happen. Oh god, that creepy thing is still here. So this is the archives, huh? Okay, Quark and Alice search this room. Please don't look at that thing, it's creeping me out. Damn, nothing here either. Need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. She loses like Quark did and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Mioji and Dio have gone after passing through their door. Yeah, Quark is still a big mystery when you think about it. It's like I haven't seen anything happen to him past him going crazy yet. I think it's pretty much established what the main character is also having Radical 6 at one point, when he collapses in the security room. First thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere and blah blah blah. Just like Cora said, plants and stuff everywhere. It's a good place to hang out. That's weird how the solution is never shown. Like, there are certain things that you use to get the solution, but those things are never explored here. It's almost like everyone already knows how to solve rooms. They just kind of sit there waiting for the main character to figure things out. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. Hell is this even for? As strange as this garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down the path and into the grass. I only got a few steps when I stopped short. Huh. Okay, so it's the same as the... Okay, so let's just think about this. She's been stabbed if I go through the green door. But if I go through the red door, she's just collapsed. And it's the same as if I trusted Alice. Uh-huh.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you
Huh?
showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the
And she's
infirmary.
alive?
Yeah.
Can you even take her to the infirmary? I mean, you're tiny.
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks
What
like
about
it.
the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
So where did the knife come up with? Why did the knife come up from the other playthrough? It's almost like that old lady wasn't killed by anyone in that group and the knife was just planted and then taken by someone else. Huh.
Give me a hand
Nice.
here. Wait, hold on. There's
What's up?
something I need to tell you. Just stay
What?
calm.
What is? What's it? I'm calm. I'm calm. Just tell him. Okay, well.
To the right.
Am I right or you're right?
You're right.
What the hell? This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number
that's
on the
one.
side.
That one was free. Shit. And there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
Oh, please go ahead.
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
So you're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty
What
likely.
the hell? Means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden.
Why? We went for crew quarters when we went through a garden. If we trusted Alice, then we can go through the garden unobstructed. But the bomb doesn't appear. That's a difference. I can't remember it appearing last time. So something happened. Why is it different?
There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out
I mean,
here.
I can think about the fact that nobody... It's like... Alice was later than expected and Fee and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at brisk trot. So if I had to think about it, if it's not the people who went to both of those rooms, then it's people who didn't go to either of them. Which means... people like Luna.
Alright, please pay
So
attention,
Luna could be
everyone.
setting up bombs everywhere. Who else? Quark, probably?
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Fee had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke. So far it's the same, right? Slightly different.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure
So
Radical
there.
6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Ko wrapped her hands around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do is stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
All right,
closes. All players, Please
In a
enter
betray.
your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the
What about
warehouse.
Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
Okay, I usually don't complain about graphics, but look at her face. Does she look concerned? She looks excited.
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soperil. She'll just be sleeping
You
like
had
Quark.
more. I think it was established last time that you ran out. Why is it different?
I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Why does the screen snap like that?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
As if you could choose anything else.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes! Of course I'm gonna pick Ally.
You're the distrustworthy people in this freaking place.
For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice. Right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now, what is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so
Because
suspicious
you're a
of me?
piece of shit.
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover,
Hold up.
Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies.
Ah,
right?
crap, I can't know if I picked it up now or... Okay, thinking about it. I don't think I did. Oh, is that how it's gonna end?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, he found it.
No,
Okay,
what?
good.
This? You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had
What
one.
does it say?
Why don't you read it for us?
Okay, sure thing. I took a note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AP game rules for ya. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every group has of a free cast to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all three of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your
Well,
bullshit?
I mean, he's infinitely more trustworthy than you.
Oh dear. Dio, please,
dear.
think for a moment.
I don't know what it is about a giant metal man saying oh dear, but I find it hilarious.
You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Oh, lucky man.
It means this!
I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered a few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, whizzing for air. Tenmyoji waited for half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose Ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it. What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex's game poll
Finally someone
closes.
kicked Dio's ass. Thank you, old man, I like you so much now.
We need to go.
Come on.
Betrayal time!
Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
Betrayal, betrayal. Let him to finally satisfy her and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through the doors and turned through rooms on our way back to their house. So. Come on, give me my engine! I wanna stop to go run. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You all got a moon car, right?
Yes, we
Good.
do.
Well, let's go. Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. Fifth one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. Sixth, which would have been Alice, remained unopened. Kay and Chloe quickly entered the second and the third from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own. Old woman? What's up?
Hold on a minute.
What's up?
You're going
No.
to choose Ally, right?
Yeah, what did I ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart.
Of course. Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross
Don't
me.
sweat it. I'm a man of my word. I frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Old lady? Old lady? Old lady's in here! Yoink. Yeah, I'm not losing trust because I checked the locker room, and that's just gonna be a dead end.
1 minute
Yeah.
remains until...
What are you going to do?
No, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays
Yeah,
us...
she'll have 9 points. I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either
What?
way. You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes. You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until...
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turned to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game holding
So can I just walk out of
closes.
here? What am I going to choose?
9.
Look, betray,
8,
because I know Ally is
7,
not gonna do anything yet. Yes, yes, I know, get it.
6, 5,
Shut up,
4,
mechanical lady. Oh my god.
3,
Just let me...
2, 1.
Now, where it is.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
Let's see what dear old Fido thinks. One day I stepped out of a AB room a little later than others. We were already gathered in front of a projection waiting the announcement of the results.
So, you
Yes.
chose betray. Did you do it to
No.
protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose betray?
That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover
Right,
voted.
let's go then. And yes, I'm deliberately trying to sound creepy. I'm pretty good at that.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I got nothing to say. She was right, I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say. I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
What? What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god. Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. I turned away from Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Her eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They both chose an ally as promised. The only person who could betray anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you
Last time I
intend to do?
told everybody I got killed. I got betrayed. Like seriously, come on guys. Let me come this once.
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number
No,
9
of course
door,
not.
are you?
For a moment I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd been curious to see what would happen. That's exactly what happened. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But where I was, and I couldn't turn back. If I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Just as easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I chosen an ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if... If I spoke, I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
Started to look around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. That's it? Ah, damn it, I thought it was Gilmore on. Come on, give me more to go on. Seriously, it just ends right there. That's such a lazy cop-out ending. Oh my god. Come on, you can do better than that. This is so lazy. Jeez. Come on. Just depressing.